Welcome, my friends, to our channel Atlantis, the channel of ancient and rare coins. Enjoy today's video, my friends, as it is very important.
1952 wheat penny coin value. Are you curious how much a 1952 wheat penny is? The truth is, the 1952 wheat penny value will mostly depend on its condition. Other factors, such as rarity and the presence of errors, can also influence the coin's value. This video explains everything you need to know about how much your 1952 wheat penny is worth. We'll review the coin's interesting history and features, grading tips, and errors that can fetch a handsome amount. So, let's jump in and find out the 1952 wheat penny value. $1952 No Mint Mark Wheat Penny Value. The Philadelphia Mint produced 186,775,000 wheat pennies in 1952, most of which are generally well struck. That said, flawless, blemish-free, no mint mark wheat pennies can be hard to come by. Also, although full red examples are plentiful, only a few are graded and certified gem quality. In circulated condition, a 1952 no mint mark red wheat penny is worth between $1 and $3. Uncirculated examples are extremely affordable, with pieces graded MS66 costing about $250. With as little as $25, you can get your hands on a nice wheat penny graded MS64. Full red 1952 no mint mark pennies graded MS67 Plus are rare, with the few existing examples fetching up to $7,000. The most expensive 1952 wheat penny is graded MS67 and was auctioned for a whopping $9,775 in 2007. $1952 wheat penny value. The Denver Mint recorded the highest mintage in 1952, striking 746,130,000 wheat pennies. These coins are identifiable by their D mint mark on the obverse. With such a high mintage, you can expect these coins to be plentiful across all grades, including full red specimens. That said, 1952 wheat pennies are only worth their face value or thereabouts. In circulated condition, you can get your hands on 1952 red wheat pennies for only $1 to $3. Mint state examples are equally affordable, with specimens graded MS66 fetching up to $45. The most expensive 1952 wheat penny is graded MS67 Plus and was auctioned for a whopping $3,840 in 2023. $1952 wheat penny value. The San Francisco Mint struck 137,800,004 wheat pennies in 1952, a fairly high mintage. These pennies are plentiful across all grades, but most were struck from relatively worn or refinished dies, resulting in a shallow and somewhat faint strike. Uncirculated examples are equally affordable, with an MS64 costing only $30 and an MS66 about $45. An example graded MS65 will fetch about $35, while a rare MS67 will be worth $350. The most expensive 1952 wheat penny is graded MS68 and was auctioned for a whopping $22,800 in 2025. $1952 proof wheat penny value. In addition to regular wheat pennies, the Philly Mint produced proof coins for collectors. About 81,980 proof coins were struck in 1952 at the facility. After the 1951 wheat penny proof coins, the ones struck in 1952 are the hardest to find in cameo and deep cameo. According to the Professional Coin Grading Service, there are only 150 to 170 known existing examples of cameo 1952 proof wheat pennies, and only 10 are graded deep cameo. On average, a 1952 proof wheat penny is worth about $5,000. But a rare, deep cameo specimen graded PF68 was auctioned for an astonishing $64,625 at a 2021 Legend Rare Coin auction sale. Rare 1952 Wheat Penny Errors List. 1952 Double Die Obverse Wheat Penny Error. A double die obverse error occurs when the striking anvil strikes the planchet twice at a slightly different angle with each strike, doubling the design elements. The double die obverse is a common error among wheat pennies struck in 1952, especially those coming from the Denver facility. You will notice a doubling on the obverse elements, such as the word Liberty and the date. Doubling may also appear on Lincoln's beard and hair at the top of his head. Depending on the visibility and extent of doubling, a 1952 wheat penny with a double die obverse error can fetch between $2,200 and $3,000. 1952 D over S wheat penny error. A 1952 D wheat penny can be valuable to collectors if it exhibits specific errors. These errors include a D over S mint mark, a filled mint mark, or a double die error. The most expensive, 1952 D over S wheat penny error, and was auctioned for a whopping $1,800 in eBay. FAQ. How do I know if a 1952 wheat penny is valuable? Generally, a 1952 wheat penny will be worth its face value of between $1 and $3. However, your wheat penny might be valuable if it is in mint state with superior luster, frosted surfaces. What makes a 1952 wheat penny rare? The rarest 1952 wheat penny is a cameo or deep cameo proof coin. Fewer than 200 examples designated as cameo exist, and less than 10 are certified deep cameo. You can identify these coins by their exceptional eye appeal, superior strike, and mint. If you happen to own such a coin, it might be worth thousands.
I hope, my dear friends, that you enjoyed this video and we lived up to your expectations and provided you with great benefit in the world of old and rare coins. Please, my friends, do not forget to press the like button and activate the bell so that you always receive new things on our channel. The Atlantis Channel team thanks you very much for your loyalty, my dear friends.